going on, everybody? Afflicted Gamer here. Welcome back to another Ghost Recon Breakpoint video. In this video I want to show you how you can customize your character when the full game launches. So at the very beginning of the campaign, while you're in the helicopter, this is where you get to choose your starting appearance. So you can obviously select your gender, male or female. Tab on over to the different faces. The faces are pre-selected. Unfortunately, for those of you that like to go really in-depth with character customization, moving around the eyebrows and things of that nature, you sadly cannot do that. But these are what all of the different faces look like. I think we'll go with this one for male. I will show you all of the female ones as well. The interface having to scroll over everything is a little bit odd as well here. The character models, honestly, they remind me a little bit of the ones from The Division and The Division 2 a little bit. Things are quite similar to that. So if you played The Division or even Ghost Recon Wildlands, this will feel very familiar to you. Alright, next up you can change your eye color. We'll go with blue. Scooting on over to all of the different hairstyles. The hairstyles are actually pretty much identical for the women as they are the men. So we'll put this on here. Hair color, go with dark. And then you do have a section here for burns and scars and all that good stuff as well. So if you want to make it look like you have a really seasoned ghost who's been in the field a lot, you can do that. Alright, so this is our starting appearance. Now I'm actually going to switch to my main character that I've been playing with today and show you what else you can actually do once you start to progress through the game. Okay, so here we are back in game where the customization goes much further than it did before, including your gear. So for instance, your headwear. I do have a hat, which is my highest armor piece, but if I liked the look of, say, the war sport helmet, I could actually wear that as the actual cosmetic, still having 12 armor on it, which I think is a really cool feature that they put into the game. Next up, we have the rest of our appearance. So, facial details, they're here. You can obviously change them at will if you're not happy with what you did at the beginning of the game. On top of that, there are facial paints that you can unlock as you go, just like there was in Wildlands. I won't go through each individual one, but you guys get the point there. Tattoos to the left and right arm have also made a return. My assumption will be that we get to unlock more as we go, and there won't be just these ones here. Also, more to come with future DLCs. But the ones that they do have, I must say, so far are pretty nice. A lot of the better ones are further down that need to be unlocked. From there, like I said, this is what I was referring to in terms of your armor. So, this is a visual skin which will not change your character's stats. So like I said, if you actually don't want to wear any form of headgear, you don't like the vest you have on, the shirt you have on, you can wear whatever it is you have unlocked over top of the current armor piece you have. So it just changes the visual look of it, which I think is fantastic. There's a lot of games, including The Division, where I'll get an armor set. I really don't like the look of it. You can see your character the whole time. I wish that I could change it, but you really can't. In Breakpoint, you can do that, which I think is fantastic. And again, you can also unlock all different kinds of gloves, pants, boots, etc., and shirts in the game. Alright, so next up, we have our headsets returning, just like we did in Wildlands. I will probably make that reference quite a bit, but there are a lot of things that are quite similar. Sunglasses. Your backpack, like I said, again, you can change the look of them. You don't even have to wear one if you don't want to. All of the different shirts that we have. And eventually we're actually going to get to my favorite part of all of this. Some of the masks, by the way, I think look really good in the game. For example, this one here, the flycatcher. A lot of the wolves masks I think look absolutely fantastic. The whole armor sets do. Patches, night vision goggles. You don't actually get to see them on the character when you're previewing them at the moment though, which is kind of unfortunate. You will after you unlock them. And your knives. Yes, we have a different set of close quarters combat knives. A lot of really, really cool looking ones that you can get at Maria's shop at Irwan, which is the safe area. Okay, and then also your character models can change as well. So you can wear the full costumes, just like in Wildlands. We had the Division uniforms and things like that. So far we have all of the ones from the story in Breakpoint here. And again, I think that the Wolves characters look absolutely amazing. I love the character models. It does take a second for each one to render in as I go from one to the next. And like I said, much more of these things will be on the way as well. So, but yeah, there's a look at character customization in Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Like I said, you can change the color of the skin on your pants, your shirt, your hat, your shoes. Everything is the same as it was back in Ghost Recon Wildlands in that regard anyhow. So if you have a shirt you like but you don't like the color that it came in, you can go ahead and change that as well. So character customization is pretty good. The only thing, like I said at the beginning of the video, is that for those of you that like to change the nose and the eyebrows and things of that nature, unfortunately you cannot do that. But yeah, anyways, guys, that is it for me. That is character customization in Breakpoint. Please let me know what you think of it down in the comments section. And once again, of course, drop a like on the video if you guys enjoyed it. Follow me over on Twitter at AfflictedGamer, and I'll see you guys very soon in the next video.